Hi, my Donnas. Okay, so I am still trying to find a name for my supporters. Okay, so in this video, I am just going to talk a little bit about myself, right? I'm a mother of 4 children, 3 daughters and 1 son. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a growing entrepreneur. I love to create content as well. And I learned that about myself just lately because I was very, very shy and never wanted to go on videos and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting that confident. And to dig deep inside of you, there's so much inside of you that we don't even know that we have it until we test it. And just to encourage you that try new things and don't be afraid to, because there was a time when I never even liked to take photos. From taking photos to start doing videos, it's growing and I start to feel more confident. I'm an author, I am a wife, you know, and I grow into all of those things. I being an author, it just make me want to express more of what I have gone through as a child in Jamaica, the things them that I've gone through growing up. You know, it was tough mentally, emotionally, physically. It was tough. And a lot of people have gone through similar, if not some of the same things them that I have gone through in life. I met a couple people that have gone through some of the same things that I have gone through. So, you know, it's good to know that you're not alone. And writing this book, I wasn't okay. It have helped me so much to find closure. It has helped me. It's like I've been to therapy. And the good thing about writing it is that people can relate, and just having people reach out to me and said, Donna, I have, it's like you are telling my story. You have no idea how that made me feel. I mean, it's hard that they have gone through it, but the fact that I wasn't alone, it just helped me in so many ways that you couldn't even imagine, because I wouldn't never expect that I would have talked about some of the things that I have talked about in this book, because as I said before in other video, a lot of people would never talked about stuff like that, you know. And in my life I have tried so many things because I just want my children to see who I am, that I am not the kind of person that is going to give up, even though I've gone through certain things in my life. I have gone through so much, you know. So it's just that drive that I have in me. I want my children them to have that drive, that never giving up, and have hope in everything that they're doing, but put God first. Everything you're doing, just know that God is there with you. We are here for a reason, and we came here. Every one of us came here for a reason, and if we dig deep inside of us, we can find something that can make ourselves happy, that we can do to elevate ourselves, to make ourselves happy. You know what I mean? So do not give up on what you believe in. Do not give up on you. Motivate yourself, drive yourself to better yourself. Support, help others, support. And when I said help others, doesn't mean you have to give somebody money. By just reaching out, show that you care. The people them that loves you, show them loves. Don't wait until they're gone before you say you love them. You know, in 2019, I start writing down notes for my book. late 2018 going into 20 January 2019, I remember I started writing down the notes and how the stories have happening in my life throughout my life as a child. um, I started writing notes, and then September 2020, was it 2020 or 21? um, yeah, 21, because I published the book November 22. So in 2021, right, the year before I published the book, I had a dream, and that is a dream. It's like I don't. It's like a vision or a dream, and something just hit me. I said, "What are you waiting on to finish the book?" And I was saying to myself, "What kind of dream is that?" I don't want to talk about the dream because I am praying for it to manifest, but it's just that dream that give me that, that just wake me up, and I just get up that same morning, and I had this computer right here. This I had this computer, and I think I lately buy that 2021 I bought this computer. So I decided that I am going to download Google Docs, and I'm going to start typing up. So I get the papers that I was writing on, and I start typing up my notes in Google Docs and save them. So every time I'm putting the story together, I just go on my computer and start typing, like day in, day out, day in, day out. Which story I want to put next, which chapter I want to put next. And I start to put my notes together. So that was what I started doing. Google Docs is very, very good to save your notes, create your account, save your notes in there, and put a password on it, and save it right there. So that's what I did. I started doing that, and I just start working at it. So I wanted to have a part two, because this book is so sad. I wanted to write the second version of my book, but I said I'm giving myself about 3 to 5 years to do it. I'm giving myself more time to accumulate the things that have changed after this book. So when you read this first story, I wanted you to get the second one, and I have seen people say we need to see a second story because we wants to know about the change that happens to you, which is in the last part mostly of this book. The change happened, but I didn't put much in there because in my intention was to actually get and wrote another book. Also, this we're coming to the end of um, 2023, and I have done a journal, and that journal is something that I wanted to do for maybe like 2 years now, but it's just I want to put a lot of thoughts into it, something different. I want a manifestation journal that motivates you to do things. I have bought a lot of books, but I just don't see anything like that. I bought journal, but the one that I want it to be unique, and I want it to be different from the rest of journal that is out there. So I wanted to, when you purchase a journal like that, it's gonna be on Amazon in another day or two. But the thing is, what I want is when you purchase a journal, it show you what to do. It writes to write your goals, your accomplishment, what you're thankful for, what motivates you, what are you disappointed in today or tomorrow. The list goes on in that journal for you to get up every morning and have your notes ready, your thoughts together, and scratch it down there, what you want to accomplish in your life, and just always remember that God is your gift. He is inside of you. He's inside of all of us, and we should, think about him positively. We should do what best for ourselves as we are here on this earth, because we're not going to be here forever. So while we are here, do our best to contribute to others, leave an impact on this earth. This is my legacy. My children have no idea what I have gone through, because I wasn't going to tell them in their young age. I didn't want to burden them with a lot of the things that I have gone through. And they still don't read the book because they have heard a few, but a lot of it they still don't know. So, leaving this for them behind, this is my legacy, my journal, and I have one more for next year, but I'm not gonna disclose what I'm gonna do next year just yet. I like to have my plans and then I put it into action. But I'll be doing something else next year. So this is 2023. I published this book 2022, and in 2023 I'm completing my journal before the end of the year. Yeah, well, we have like 2 days leave for the rest of this year, so within 2 days it will be on Amazon. I definitely have to be on Amazon before the end of the year. So I'm doing this video on the 29th of December 2023. So the goal is to have it done before the end of the year. But whatever your heart desire, whatever things you want to get done, you can do it. You can do it. It's within you. You have to have that self-drive, that self-motivate, and whatever anyone said to you that make you feel belittled, feel low, try to find it in yourself to rise above it, and don't pity yourself. Love yourself and be confident in anything you do, because that way words cannot defeat you to a level where you feel like you don't solve any purpose on this earth. Don't let words bring you back. Like, let it motivate you. Push yourself and be motivated when someone try to tear you apart. So just stay positive. Don't let anything, because I have heard over and over and over that I'm dumb. I heard some of the meanest stuff. I don't even want to talk about that in this video, but I just stopped by here to encourage you that you have something within you. All of us does. And if you read my book to know where I am coming from, and I could able to write a book, then you would say something different. You would say, oh my God. Yeah. Read the book. If you got the book, read it. If you don't get it, buy it. It's on Amazon and it's affordable. If you cannot buy the art cover, if you cannot buy this paperback, you can buy the audio. You could listen to it. The audio, I think, is like $6 or something like that. The download version, I think, is like $10. You can download it anywhere you are in the world. You can download this on Amazon. Amazon is everywhere. You could purchase the copy and download it on your phone or your laptop, and you could read it right there. It motivates you. If you have lows in your life, if you've ever been through lows, the things that you have gone through, this will help to motivate you that you should never feel sorry for yourself, and you should push yourself to be better. Whatever it is in you, you can do better. This book has said a lot about me, who I am, and why I am the way I am right now. I learned to appreciate life. I learned to not take things for granted. If I should be in a situation again where I can't find a night dinner, would it kills me? No, it wouldn't, because I don't worship, I don't worry about things on this earth. I trust in God that He will provide for me in with whichever way it is. Um, if I should wake up tomorrow morning and I am rich and I lose it, that still wouldn't drive me crazy because I know where I'm coming from and I didn't die. So we how I look on life is it just it changed my mindset towards certain things. Once I have a roof over my head and I'm not in the cold, um, and I have a night dinner, I'm I'm grateful. I am grateful. It's not a matter of what you have, it's a matter of what you I have. So I be grateful for everything that God has done for me. And I just want to stop by and encourage you to just push yourself to be better. Push yourself. And remember, pick up a copy of my book on Amazon, I Wasn't Okay. And thank you guys. And if you purchase this book, remember to leave your feedback on Amazon. Go back into the review section where you purchase the book. Once you go on Amazon and you go to the bottom where it said write a review, once you bring up this book, it's gonna show you that you can write a review. Leave your honest feedback. I see all of them. And thank you again so much for your support. And just be kind to one another. You know, as I said before in other video, I read it in the Bible. I read it once in the Bible myself. It's not someone told me. Only a fool get angry. And sometimes if we try to control and have self-control and try to manage our hunger, we would be better humans. We don't have to be dwelling everything that is happening around us that is negative. We have to try to feed our brain positively and support one another. If I see my neighbor selling a t-shirt and I can able to support, because I love t-shirt, I am always in t-shirt every day, in my house, everywhere. I'll support. Once I can able to, I'll support. So just support each other. It's just the thoughts that count. It's not the big things. Support mean a lot. I could have even to take up your phone and call that person. I could have even to send them a text message. How are you doing? You know, I love you. Just know that I am thinking of you. Simple things like that. Remember, you're gonna have people that is in your life, whether your friends or your family, that you know and feel that they are not a part of your life. It's okay. The Bible tells you the right hand offend you, cut it off. It doesn't mean that you're gonna be malice with people, but you can just separate yourself, and it's as simple as that. As I said, it could be your friends and your family. You show people love, and if they don't show you, that's okay. That doesn't mean you're gonna be bitter towards them. You just cut them off, put them aside, okay? And that's it. Just, beloved, get your heart clean, keep it positive, and keep it clean, and you will be okay. Stay positive. God bless you all.